Welcome to KO Promotions, KO4. We've got an exciting fight. We've got Chaney King and we've got Tzuke Pearce. Chaney having made his debut on the last KO show with a great stoppage win. And we've got Tzuke Pearce coming back, having fought previously in Swindon on the Rumble show. He's had a bit of time out, recuperated, he's back to business. Both these guys, from my experience, bring a hell of a lot of hype. Really exciting to watch. I think styles are going to mix on this one. So what a tear-up it's going to be. I think one thing we need to say about Tzuke is he literally has zero fucks about anyone. He doesn't care who he fights. But I know Chaney's the same as well, and that's why I think it's great. So I don't think either guy's intimidated to fight each other. So let's talk with you. So why the layoff, and what's brought you back?
I'm not being rude. Obviously, everyone watched it last time. I did get community in front of a lot of people. Bit off a lot more like a tune, really. No, he came back because Kenny started giving me another shout. I mean, so why not? Seems like a good fighter, a good challenge.
And yourself, after a great debut. You've got a taste for this, you've got a buzz for it now. How's your experience been, obviously having jumped into boxing in 2018, so slightly less experience, but you've took to it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It went well. It all went well. Can't complain.
Fight we got here, we've got Tzuke. Did you have a chance to see the build-up to his previous fight?
I've seen the fight. I didn't see the build-up to it, but yeah, I've seen the fight.
Yeah. And what were your thoughts on that? Obviously, he was beat, but you know he comes flying in. Yeah. So, do you think that style is going to suit what you've got?
What that first fight, I'm hoping he's changed completely from that first fight, because that can't run for me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So hopefully he comes with his A game, and it'll be a good night, it'll be a good fight.
So, do you want to box, or do you want to war it out?
Whatever way he wants it to go. If he wants to go scrapping it out, that's probably his worst bet. But if he wants to go that route, he can go that route. But I'm prepared for both.
So what about yourself this time? I mean, what's changed? Because you did go flying in, perhaps a little bit of inexperience.
Yeah, no, definitely. As we know, I mean, I'm not a boxer. Never made out what I was. Did it more for loving the sport and having a good old time. To be honest, this time I ain't coming in the box. I am purely here to scrap. That's it. See who's got more strength, who's got the balls, that's it.
I do like that. So at least we know what we're going to see. We know you're going to come in, we know you're going to bring a war. Yeah. Did you have a chance to see what Chaney has brought to the table in his last fight? Did you see?
No, believe it or not, over the last few months I have been trying to find out some stuff about him. I can't find a fuck all. You know what I mean? There are no pictures on him on Facebook, there's nothing. It's like he's just disappeared for a little while. So yeah, it's quite hard.
So let's talk about your training. So you've been over at the Brunel ABC with the KO guys. Talk to us about your training and how it's been going for you.
No, it's been good. It's been good down there. I need more. I want to get in more rounds there.
Yeah.
That's more good. The training on the whole has been good. The guys down there is brilliant. We've got a nice little family going on down there.
You've got some great sparring as well. You've got pros, you've got ex-pros.
Exactly.
Top boys down there.
Good. It's all good. No complaints, man. No complaints.
And what about yourself? I assume you're training this time?
Yeah, like I said, not full-on boxing stuff, more sparring, having a laugh with my mates, but non-stop in the gym and every other day swimming. I ain't going about boxing, lad, I know that deep down, but as long as I'm now breathing, it get harder and you go down.
So you think fitness can carry you through this? Fitness and aggression, you think you can cause a bit of an upset within this one? So even though it's obviously difficult, because there's not an awful lot about each other, he's only going by one thing, and you haven't got an awful lot to go off, other than the fact that you know he won his last fight. Is there any intimidation there, knowing that he's going to, obviously he's from Swindon, he's going to have a bit of a Swindon crowd?
No, I've been for it 2 years ago now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was booed as soon as I got in the ring. I'm the only outsider, so on me.
With yourself, you brought a hell of a crowd, there was a lot of hype there. Does that help, or is that more pressure on you?
More of a help. Do you know what I mean? It's more support. Do you know what I mean? You can't get too much support. Do you know what I mean? So everyone you turn out, it's not respect for that. Do you know what I mean?
It's great atmosphere.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It was a great atmosphere.
It's good turnout. It's good turnout.
You see it again?
Yeah, even better this time. Even better.
So again, we've seen, I mean, he's openly said he's coming in for a war. He wants to scrap. We know what he's bringing to the table. How are you going to deal with that? How do you think you're going to get him out of there?
If he wants to scrap me, it's going to be a short match for him. He's not going to outpower me. He's not going to be fit for me. That's a fact. So if he wants to go the scrapping route, that's what bread and butter. That's what I grew up on. That's up to him.
You both carry a reputation. You know, you both, you know, where you come from. You both got that rep. Are we going to see a down and out street fight in that ring?
I don't know whether we can do it. I mean, you lot are all boxers, are you? That's the thing. We all know that.
But at least you're open about it. You know what you got to do. You know how you're going to go and do it. Can you see yourself knocking this guy out?
100% on my heart. 50-50. Don't really know enough about it. We can sit here and chat with bullshit, saying about getting over these shoes again. No, we'll have to see.
One thing's for certain, your game, you're going to be there. The same for Chaney. Your game, you're going to be there, and you're both going to go to war. So we've got each other's thoughts and predictions. I think we just need to have a little face-off on this one. The last time I see you face-off was interesting. Let's see what happens this time. I wish you both the best of luck. Privileged to get this fight on. Excited to see it and see the build-up. Best of luck. Best of luck. Let's face off.
Good job, I'm right here. I was coming.
You happy to go head to head now? Yeah, just go head to head now.